Hello everyone. Welcome to the Drawcast. It's me. It's Cetal. Hello. I'm joined by some wonderful people. I'm joined by a godly individual with 4 beautiful eyes.
It's me.
Again, only one syllable.
Yes.
Yes.
That's all he can spare. I'm drawn to this skilled and wonderful lady, Miss Gibbontake.
Hey, that's true. What you said there.
I know. That's why I
I am
said it.
so skilled, as you can see.
Yes, incredibly so. And also, my friend, my co-host, the person who has viciously dethroned Simon, OblivionFall.
Hello, I'm This is patreon.com/OblivionFall. Hello.
That's save that for the end, buddy. And today we're drawing Pokemon with random types. We're doing Pokemon with randomized types. Yes, it's glorious. Cool.
So,
You got it?
how does
You got
it
all.
work exactly?
How does it work?
Wait,
How does it all work?
You said we have Pokemon that we chose.
It's true. It's true.
But they're not
So
our
we've each
Pokemon anymore.
chosen one Pokemon. We've each chosen one Pokemon, and then we'll all draw the same Pokemon, but we each individually randomize the types with a Pokemon type generator that'll give us a bunch of random types, and then we'll draw our Pokemon as that type in 10 minutes.
I see.
Are you? Yes, excellent. And I will not get distracted by my cat. Gosh darn it, hold on. Don't do that! I will lock you out!
Cat's trying to randomize Pokemon.
I'm locking you out. Illegal.
Even outside of Pokemon, we can't escape the randomizers.
I'm locking you out too.
I took 3 steps, and now I am Pikachu.
This is a very professional show with very professional cats.
Yes.
I love cats. They're good.
Can't have a cat
They're
without
great.
distracting you.
It's true. They professionally destroyed my little anime figurine setup. Gotta love them. Yeah, no, they stole Trafalgar Law's arm. They're very good at that. Okay. And we are all starting with my Pokemon. Feel free to grab any reference images.
Yes, let me
And,
do that exactly thing.
So your Pokemon
Yeah.
is the... What's it called?
Is Frostmoth.
Frost Moth.
Yeah,
The
it's
description
the
is right
moth.
there.
Yeah, it's Icy Moth, Big Ice Moth, Big Ice, Big MILF Energy.
That's good.
That's what she's given. Yeah.
Unfortunately,
And,
it is
Unfortunately.
cool.
Yeah, it sucks. I wish it was stupid instead.
Yes.
Fool, moths are always cool. And, feel free, while you're getting your references, to randomize your type now. So you have your type, or types, as it may be.
Oh,
Yes. Okay.
I have to
so I click the
re-randomize
thing.
already.
I got 2 types. I guess there's always going to be 2. So I have to recreate this in a... Should I say? Or should we leave it as a surprise?
Let's leave it as a surprise for when we all get to see it. And then you can put the types next to your Pokemon, and you can be like, haha! My
If you
Pokemon is
got
this.
fire type, then you automatically have to draw the fire moth instead. Is it Volt? Whoops, censor me. That's the
Oh my
name.
god,
No,
that is the name.
Now there's
That
gonna
is
be
the
a little YouTube disclaimer in the video being like...
It's just,
And
well,
voltage
maybe
is-
it wouldn't have if you hadn't have added the part.
Oh, no, you just doubled the chances. See, I get to blame
I
you
have.
now.
This
It's,
is gonna
it's
be.
both of us.
Okay. I don't
I
even know
think-
how I would go about this. Also, I
Me
drew on
neither.
the layer that I had my my reference stupidly.
Yes.
Well, the timer hasn't started yet,
It's
has
okay.
it?
No, not yet.
The pre-evolution for Frostmoth is Snom. That's great.
Yeah, I was tempted to go
I've
with
heard of
Snom. I was
Snom.
really...
Snom.
Yeah, I was tempted to go with Snom, but
Everybody
I'm like,
loves a
no.
little snom.
Snom's perfect.
I don't know what a snom is. Sounds like a crazy
Snom your
comic.
business.
That's good. Alright, you all ready? You all have your types and your reference?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe so.
Then I shall start the timer. Now.
I have no idea how I would do this
Alright.
for real.
Artistically, one would hope.
I feel like I have a good enough idea.
This is like a contradiction of types, which is why it's... I don't think any other Pokemon has this type combination.
That just means that you're gonna lead the way in
You are a pioneer.
Alolan Snom designs.
If you get fire and water, I will get a reference image of a campfire that's been put out and then make that the Spinnick.
Just make it a SpongeBob campfire. It's easy.
Yeah. He lives in a campfire under the sea.
Wait.
He's burning constantly.
Oh yeah.
SpongeBob Crisp Pants.
Chris.
I like how despite the fact that I've lost
That's not how you pronounce my name, silly.
Your name is Piss.
I want to talk a little about my exposure to Pokemon as a kid,
Yes.
so that people can
Share.
understand why I'm so woefully underprepared. The first Pokemon I saw was Digimon Tamers when I was like fucking 5 or 6 maybe. This was like
You're
2003. And I'm like, this show fucking slaps. It's the best. And they played it twice, and both times they didn't show the ending, but I thought it was cool as fuck. And then the second Pokemon I saw was Digimon World for the PS1. My parents bought it for me because they knew I liked Digimon. I'm like, this slaps. And while I was playing that game, sometimes in the morning, there's a TV show called Pokemon on. I thought, this is kind of boring. I don't know what this is. It's not Digimon. And that was how it was for years, from like 2003 up to 2010, where I had a birthday party sleepover thing, and some friends were staying over, and they put an emulator on my computer, and I'm like, what the fuck? There are Pokemon games? And at this point, I was 15.
Lol.
So...
Wait, so how old are you? Pokemon was like, when I was young, completely
I was born in 95.
inescapable.
I was born in 95.
Same.
Alright, so you should have seen it then. Some of it.
I mean, I knew there was an anime that was like, in my opinion, was, I don't know, it was alright.
Did you have Pokemon trading cards on the playground?
Okay, so the first time I saw Pokemon trading cards was probably like, probably 2004. Well, actually, no, probably it's 2005. I was living in Dunedin at that point. And I went to a friend's house, and they had Pokemon cards. And I'm like, this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! This sucks.
You the shadow run with this.
Yeah. That friend was also the only person I ever saw who had a Nintendo console in my childhood. Like, he had, like, there was, like, a screen in the house, so there was, like, a Mario game. And I'm like, Mario? I feel like I've heard of that. I feel like that's a pop culture thing.
Hold on, I think I've heard of this Mari Man before.
What
Like,
hipster
Nintendo
country
was
did
just
you
kind
grow
of
up in?
like, I don't know, like Nintendo just wasn't really popular or known. The second time I saw a Nintendo console was 2011. Someone had a Wii, and they're doing like Wii Sports when we were at their house. So like I knew of Nintendo. I remember Super Nintendo Charmers being a thing in The Simpsons and being, haha, yeah, Nintendo, what's that thing? Like, I vaguely knew what Mario was because, like, there were references to it on the internet, but, like, everyone was, like, PlayStation or Xbox, and I was a PlayStation kid.
Bro, same.
It could have just been a big fluke. Maybe I just didn't know that many people, because my friends who came over to my house for my birthday, they fucking knew the Pokemon games and grew up on them. I guess my parents skillfully avoided making friends with other parents whose kids played Nintendo, because that was mainly how I met kids back then, like who are my age. It's also why like the YouTube like game reviewer scene for a long time is just Nintendo, and then Kid Icarus comes out and he's like, I'm going to talk about PlayStation. I'm like, fuck, finally, someone.
Finally.
I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to be
you were
the
that guy.
PlayStation. Well, I kind of was, but I was a bit late. Kid Icarus
You're like the
was already
PlayStation. You were like the
established.
PlayStation 2 gal.
Yeah, a little
I
bit.
think you did
bit
epically.
based.
Personally.
Oh no, I did good work, of course.
And both of you are Brits. Coincidence?
Nanny.
Why the PlayStation people
There's
never
5 minutes
Americans?
left, by the
Nanny,
way.
why is there another Brit in the room?
Because I hate you.
Nanny.
Don't leave them in a room for too long, kids. Otherwise, they'll start trying to ship the other one off to Australia. Claim they're a criminal. You have like 5 minutes left. 4.5 minutes, actually.
What? Okay, well, at least I'm done with the sketch.
I feel like I don't know where I am. Usually I know how far I am to being done, but this is weird. I don't know how to do this type with this thing.
You can do it.
When in doubt, add more boobies. This
Of
thing already has
course,
That's
tits.
an
I'm
ethos that a
taking
lot of
this
people
very
live by.
seriously with the Pokemon. Like, oh, what would a Pokemon of this kind look like in these other? No, put boobs on it.
Yeah.
I'm doing. My idea is pretty fucking cool, and it's the kind of idea where if the time runs out, it's not too bad because I'm just gonna continue like adding shit for as long as it lets me. As long as I can add some cool shit, it'll be cool.
I'm using a new brush too, so it's a little weird.
What is a
You've
popular
just
brand of
reminded me this is,
tire,
in
like a
fact,
car
Pokemon.
tire? You know how cars have tires? They have wheels and
I
shit.
know that. I mean, what was the question?
What is a brand that people know the name of?
I know the Michelin Man. I don't know
Yeah.
about tire brands.
Darn. I'm just. That's a fight. Would be a funny Easter egg. You're probably really confused on what the fuck I'm doing at the moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what Pokemon has rubber involved.
I mean, even then, he's drawing stuff. I'm just assuming that he stuck Frostmoth in a tire.
And it's
That's the
a
best way to live
ground type? A driving type.
Poison.
Yeah, I got Mario Kart type as my thing, so I have to like.
You're
for
making
realism,
racist
I
Mario?
Why does Oblivion get all the good types?
I love racist Mario. It's my favorite.
I remember
cartoon
seeing,
on
My
the
favorite
internet.
Mario is making out with Sonic.
I remember Flash gets talking about that animation at MagFest when I was there at their panel, and like one of the Flash Gets guys. This was MagFest 2017, by the way. There's probably a video of it up somewhere. The two Flash Gets guys, I couldn't both be there. One of them was just a cardboard cutout, and his eyes like glowed red whenever he spoke through like the internet call. It was funny.
It's pretty ominous. Pretty sus.
And they talked about how like they hated that animation, and it's the curse of like your least favorite video being the one thing that gets popular, which most people can relate to.
I feel like that it, like goes out like grows outwards or has grown outwards into like bad videos in general always being really popular. I'm sort of desensitized to that. I see something that's like horrendous and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. It's got 20 million views.
Yeah, true. I think it was like Ponies with Hats for the longest time was like the one thing I made that like got 1 million views. And it was
And
like
now-
my least
Bro, wait,
favorite
you made
animation.
ponies with hats?
And now you're the maracas guy.
No, people don't know that animation as well.
I know that.
Actually,
enough.
it has more views, so actually that's not even true. But in any case, eventually Cult Classic became like the big popular thing I made.
That's the
which
thing that
was-
made me discover you. So yeah.
Yeah, you patroned and then became my friend. You bought friendship on a cool 9/11.
Capitalism
Night.
always wins. Wait, was it actually on? Oh yeah, right. It was like a couple days right before 9/11.
Yeah, our friendship started on 9/11. It was braced.
Yeah, it's the ultimate disaster.
Oh snap! You've like 30 seconds, bro.
Bro, that's basically 10 minutes.
Bro, I wish.
Alright.
I'm just gonna
Scribble
add-
time.
I'm just gonna
Mine's
add
not going to
funny
have any
patterns to
color,
the
but
wings.
that's fine.
Color is imperative to Pokemon types.
Unfortunately,
Except for the one.
my ideas
that
are so
I have.
strong that I don't need color to read.
This is the
We'll
one
see.
type that doesn't have a color.
You're
I'm
colorblind,
sorry.
are you?
Yes.
No, I'm not colorblind.
I'm gonna use a different brush after this.
Yeah, that's the timer.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it. So I'm
No.
not going to do that. I'm not going to stop.
Yeah, what? Timer? What's a timer? I'm basically done. I'm just cleaning up some overlapping lines, but I'm
can
not
share
adding anything
mine.
new.
I'm gonna
I'm not
reveal
going to
the
be ready to
type.
look.
I'm gonna reveal the type before I post it because I feel like it needs context. I got the normal type.
Wah, wah.
The color is brown.
That is it all.
Normal because of with the fingers. I
Yes.
see.
That stands for Insane Trilogy, my friend. That's the
Actually,
opposite of normal.
it stands for Dr. Neocortex, I will have you know.
I'm going to look up a tire brand real quick because I'm adamant about doing this.
A Bayertand.
There we go. Tire brand. Ridgestone. That'll do.
That works.
You work.
I've been doing this whole drawing backwards. I'm very good. Here, I'll put mine in now.
I'm sorry about my fucking chair, it sucks.
This shading
Can't
does not
believe
make
I
any
went and
sense.
read it first.
God damn it.
I just noticed the fucking
Oh,
fingers
at least
fail.
you're
It's
shading.
gross.
Oh, look at the jiggy jaggies.
Yeah.
Has a little stinger because it's electric and it stings.
Zzz. Zzz.
I like the
looks
eyebrows. I like the big green eyebrows instead of antenna.
So you only got one
Yeah.
type to add or to change it to.
Yeah, it can either be one or two types.
Yeah, that's the glory.
You're the glory.
I actually have to save. Mine. As a PNG.
As a pung.
A
Yeah, 'cause
BNG.
I actually can't fit it into a little screenshot croppy thing. Hold on. There we go. I will. Wait, Faye, you can do the thing where you just copy it directly, right?
Yeah, if you
It's
If
like
you,
a layer and you have a white background underneath.
yeah, you have a little color underneath it, you highlight the layers that you want to
There we
copy.
go. All right. So here's mine. Steel type.
Whoa, steel, of course.
That's pretty good.
Oh, I see. The
I
big
like
the
to
big
imagine
fluff
Dr.
becomes a
Robotnik's in
tire.
there.
Yes, tire. I'm like, I don't know. I like it spins around when the Gatling gun rotates. It's the same mechanism.
When the bun
I imagine. See, this is how to make Pokemon actually cool.
I like the diva glasses.
So what you're saying is to make Pokemon cool, you just make them into Digimon by adding gun.
Yes.
Wait,
Oh,
where's
I
the
guess
boobs?
Digimon-
I
I
was
guess
lied to.
Ah, shit, you're right.
The
What
boob.
really counts as the boob on the inside?
Time to open up your mouth nice and wide. I want to reach in and have a feel. I can see why those are diametrically opposed.
Yeah.
Yes!
That
So
feels-
I saw that it was like a spherical object, so I thought, okay, it's gonna be a boulder. And the electric, I guess, is just the other stuff, the wings, the eyebrows, or the antenna. I mean,
That's
and
epic.
he's just really mad.
Makes me think of Kirby.
Yes, I was thinking of Kirby a lot.
Yes. That's great. Oh, it's fantastic. I love her. Alright. Now we get to Four Eyes.
You'll never fly again. I think that's why it's mad.
It's mad because it's been
It's been grounded.
grounded. Yeah.
Mounded.
All right, Forrest,
Meowing
what is
it.
that Pokemon called? I don't know what to name.
It's Milotic. Milotic. Icy.
What is their type by default?
Water.
It's a fish.
They
It's a
splish.
beautiful fish. The only fish that I know
love-
that only evolves when you max out its beauty stat.
When you pamper it and put like shit fuckloads of makeup on it, it just you can't tell that it's ugly.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe she's born with it.
I am
Nice.
ready for this thingy.
Wait, we gotta
You have your
get the
type
new type.
and your reference.
Oh yes. Huh.
Get your new type.
Right, new type. Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
I think
Okay, I'm
I think
ready.
I think I can do
I have a
that.
good idea.
All right,
New brush. It's
I
gonna be
got
more
my
sketchy
type
this
ready to
time.
go whenever.
Excellent. So everyone's ready. We're all prepared.
Yes.
Then I shall.
Yes.
Cool. Then I shall start the timer. Now.
Oh my god, no, I'm not prepared for this.
I was
I
practicing.
got all the things ready, but like the actual like coming up with a concept now, that's hard.
I am not ready for this. I was practicing base Milotic the entire time. I don't know how to turn this into this. When in doubt, add boob. When in doubt, add boobs.
That's a thing you can do. I feel like with my type setup, I'm just drawing a different Pokemon. I'm just drawing like Slugma, but not really. Like a completely
Slugma.
different type.
Slug my head.
It's very Slugma vibes.
It's very
you know?
Slugma male.
I love
Yes.
slugging males. They're so slimy. Milotic, pretty cool Pokemon. Pretty epic.
Very pretty.
Very pretty indeed. I don't really know why Milotic is my favorite Pokemon, like my favorite non-legendary, but maybe as a kid I just saw like it was a big long noodle, and I was like, I have a noodle. I guess we're the same.
You have a
Do
noodle.
you call it a noodle?
No. I'm embellishing the details. I'm making stuff up. Milotic is actually my favorite Pokemon, though. It's very pretty.
Milotic is very pretty. The colors are very pleasing.
I resented
cute,
them
very beautiful.
mostly because of how like confusing it was, and in the game. I mean, like I was trying to fill out my Pokedex, and I'm like, okay, what do I do with this one? And I looked it up. I'm like, oh fuck that completely. I don't want to do that because it's like you have to do the beauty pageants,
Oh yeah,
and those
I
take
never.
a lot of grinding.
I think in Pokemon Emerald, I forget where it is. I'm pretty sure you can capture a Milotic just by fishing. I think. I can't remember. But later down the line, they just change it so that you just have to trade a Phoebus with an item in its hand. So it's a little less tedious if you have, like, 2 consoles.
Okay, this is too complex for the amount of time I have. I have to start inking.
I am gonna leave it as a sketch, but I will try to make it epic.
Just color under your sketch.
That's true. I don't know how to actually...
My line work is rougher than my sketch. This is stupid. Why did I even do a sketch?
Sketching is sexy. Haha. We should do that sometime.
To get the basic idea of what you're trying to do down, I assume.
Oh yes. How? Of course. I knew that. I was just.
I mean, that's the only reason I did my sketch, and my sketch is way cleaner than my lines, because it's going to be done quick. You have 6 minutes, by the way.
That's plenty of time.
I don't know how to interpret the type that I got, so I'm just gonna do something that feels right like it to me, even though it probably doesn't mean anything to do with the actual type. Because I've got the reference images for all the for like 20 Pokemon of that type, and they don't really have anything in common that I can pick up.
I feel like you should have just drawn all the Pokemon as Digimon.
Yes.
I don't know Digimon well enough. Like, the only thing I know... Okay, so when I was a kid playing Digimon World, the main thing I liked about... Okay, it's not the main thing I liked. One of the main thing that is unique about that game in hindsight is the fact that your Digimon take giant fat shits on the ground, and the shits just stay there forever.
Oh, you mentioned this.
And they just poop, and you have to like tell them off. You have to scold them, and you go rah, and then they get sad, and then you clean up the poop. But if you don't clean up the poop, it just stays there forever. And every Digimon will poop different sizes. Some Digimon leave like giant turds. They're like the size of people, and it's funny.
Kind of fucked up.
And I thought that was funny as a kid.
You're the
I was like,
legendary
"Ha, ha,
scat
hee,
man."
Boop boop. No, how dare you?
That's right. You are the
Is it
poop
true,
man.
though?
Lies.
Yes,
I have to know.
I can confirm it.
Everything I'm saying about the game is true. This is in the game. There's a poop Digimon. It is just a poop with arms and legs and a silly face. And there's like a
Oh yeah,
there's like a trash.
those pink poops.
Yeah, all its attacks involve like poop, and it has like an ultimate poop attack. And there's like a king poop that's like the size of a house, and you can go visit it in the trash pile. It's just a gigantic fucking poop Digimon, and he like talks to you.
He was in like Digimon Adventures, I think. Because I remember him. I remember Mimi got stuck with a bunch of them, and she's like, ew, no, because she's like the prissy girly one who likes being pretty. And they're like, my queen, let us simp for you. And she's like, I don't want you to simp for me, you're gross. Ew.
I was also
was great.
obsessed with the boss battle music against Machine Dramon. I thought that was the coolest shit as a kid. I thought that was the coolest song of all time.
Yeah. I never played the first Digimon World, but I did get to play a little bit of the third installment of the Digimon World game series, which in the UK wasn't called Digimon World 3, it was called Digimon World 2003, because for some reason they never released the second game in the UK, so they had to change the title so that people weren't complaining like, hey, where's the second one, when they released it for some reason. It's gay.
You know what's really gay?
You.
Shit.
Got him. But what is really gay? Please, indulge me.
Your mum.
Wait! No!
Got him.
Fuck.
If your mum is gay, then how can you be?
Simple.
Compet.
You don't know the wonders of modern science yet, do you? Girls
No,
can now
I'm
impregnate
stupid.
girls. That is now
Wow.
real.
That's good.
Something like taking the DNA of like one egg
Taking
and
the
then
D, you know.
yeah, they found the girl's penis. Turns out it was just there all along.
Alright, this is actually kind of sick.
Same.
It's not gonna be that polished, but hopefully it'll be okay. It'll be readable, I think is what I'm going for. Just so as long as it's readable and people will be like, oh, I see it, I can see.
I can see clearly now. You've changed the type.
I can see clearly now, you've changed the type. I can see the song I've heard before.
I don't know the lyrics.
Dark clouds that had me blind.
Oh, it's a Pokemon Day.
Yes.
Yes.
While perusing for references for this Pokemon, I came across an old fucking comic that I read when I was a kid that had a Milotic in it, but the focus was a Gardevoir. And I just remember the plot for that being very weird. this Gardevoir like worked at a fucking worked an office job and had a crush on one of her higher ups. And the higher up specifically was a Latios. And she was trying to pine for him, but then she found out that the Latios, for some reason, didn't date, like, full evolutions. They only dated, like, first and second evolutions. So
they're an Epstein type, you're saying?
Yeah, they're an Epstein type. So the Gardevoir finds some, like, creepy back alley, like, masseuse thing that, like, sucks out her levels so that she can like de-evolve down to a fucking Curlia.
Did you evolve?
Yes.
Digital monsters?
Digimon are the champions. And yeah, at the end, the Gardevoir goes, you know what? I fucking hate Latios, and then dates a Typhlosion instead. Also, she had boobies, and I thought that was a very important detail. Yeah. Typhlosion's fucking epic.
Oh, fuck it. 5 seconds. What?
Oh,
I have 5 seconds. That's enough. That's enough time
mind.
to add boobies.
I
added
have not.
boobies.
I have no time to color. Never mind. I will add an icicle. That is what I will do.
I added boobies. That was my last addition.
I have a feeling that you're ice type. Okay, I think you can get the concept.
Yes. You might get it. I think you can understand why I chose this, and I gave it away again by accident. Oops.
Oops, I did it again. I forgot what I was.
I turned it into a
about.
walrus. It's just.
Oh, it's
just
pretty
cool.
though. You made it pretty. How did you do that? How did you make a walrus pretty?
I mean, the hair, the little eyebrows, I just made them fluffier, and it makes it look like sexy hair, and you're like, wow, that is a female. Wait,
Those are
what do you
eyebrows.
mean it's a male? Oh no. I'm gay?
Wait, what typing?
Ice. So it's a walrus.
Ice. Ah.
A walrus.
Yeah. I could have made it a penguin now that I think about it. That'd be funny.
It's got that fluffy hair to survive in the cold.
Yeah.
Although if it's really a walrus, you should have made it really thick, really fat and blubbery.
You're right, I should have given it a fat belly. I'm stupid. Oh no.
No wonder it's so pretty. Walrus.
I got caught up
fat.
coloring the one part of the hair, but then that took like 30 minutes. Oops.
He's mine.
Oh, it's so sickly. No.
Poison normal. Oh,
Normal.
they're in a toxic sludge.
Yeah.
That's where they live.
I remembered Alolan Corsola, who's like dead coral, and like, yes, what happens to fish when they're in polluted water? They get fucked.
All right, I got
Yes.
mine ready here.
That poor
Let me
little
just,
thingy.
So my type. Maybe you can guess what it is.
Psychic.
Psychic?
No, it's dark. Wait,
What?
because the light
Oh,
bulb
out of
doesn't
order.
work.
I could have got there if you'd give me a more second. I didn't read the out of order.
I don't know
but
what
there it
psychic
is.
looks like.
So it's like dim, the opposite of light.
So it's
Yeah,
dark.
the light bulb doesn't work. If you put some batteries in it, it would become a light type. But in this economy, oh man,
The little
Why
thing
didn't you
on the
just make it a
forehead.
big titty goth Milotic?
it is. It's got big titties for a
Little titties.
melodic. Also,
But it's also
again,
a
I made the
snake.
I made a snake because snakes are evil, and that's
Snitty.
dumb.
No, snakes are good people. I
I
can't
don't know.
believe you're a snake racist. That's unbelievable.
I can't wait.
I know, I
I
fight
can't wait to
all the
tell-
time.
Snakes have
I
vagina
can't wait to
mouths.
tell them snakes about your bigotry.
No, I'm not J.K. Rowling. Don't.
I'm doing it. I'm telling.
I'm not
telling
spreading
you
harmful
snakist.
stereotypes. See, look.
I'm
She's cute. She's unassuming. I mean, she's dark and she's a snake, but that doesn't mean bad. Dark is cool.
She's exotic. She's striped. She's a
I
mine.
never said dark was bad.
Alright, I got mine.
Yes.
I did finish basically at the time though. I wasn't drawing Astra. I swear. But
You weren't cheating.
here's this one.
Whoa! Holy shit, that's fucking epic!
So
it's like the fossil of a Milotic came back to life.
yeah, it's like if a Milotic was like crushed by rocks and became like a volcanic explosion covered it with rock, but came back to life and it was a rock ghost.
Honestly,
and all its hairs and like whiskers, they're all like
they're
dried
wispy.
and broken, but they've got ghostly power in them.
I love it.
Oh hell yeah!
Although it's just making me
I love
realize that Milotic is literally just onyx if it were a fish.
That's
It,
true.
it even has a little horn I didn't realize.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, if we had picked Onyx and it had a gun and water type, you could have just drawn a Milotic.
Exactly.
Oh, now it's Gibbs' turn.
That is so awesome.
Gibbs' turn.
Yes.
Lilligant.
Lilligant.
Cute baby.
Lilligant.
She is cute. So she is a grass type.
Yes.
She's thick.
That's also the case. She is thick. She got grass hips for days.
Oh, is this the one that evolves into the big steppy?
I don't think so. I think that's a different generator, like a generation before. I think this is Sun and Moon, but I'm not sure.
I'm seeing
Big Steppy is a one that's like often
Serena.
drawn next to this one.
Yeah, okay. I see. She's so
Right, now I gotta-
lovely. Alright,
She
I
is.
gotta.
I wanna squish her.
I'm gonna smish
I
her.
want to give her a juice box. She gives me that vibe, you know.
Oh boy.
All right. Is everyone ready? Do you have your types?
I have my type.
Give me a sec. I must write it down and then make a layer. Yeah.
Betty.
But I hope you're ready, because the timer is starting now.
I am not sure what to do.
Same.
I have an idea. It's really ridiculous, so hopefully it's funny.
The thing with this one is that the typing that it is and the typing that I got, they're different. But they also could easily be the same. Like the way this looks.
Yeah.
I don't know how to change it to become this new type.
I mean, it's a plant, so I guess whatever type it is, you just replace it with that type. If it got the poopy brown doo-doo type, then you have to turn it into a poopy brown pile of poopy doopy.
No, this is not the problem. It is in fact one of the more abstract types. I think I'm doing something though. I think I'm doing, or I'm figuring it out.
I'll figure you out. I did it.
Impossible.
You are now, I did it. All of your sides are the same color now.
God, what do they want from me? Not you guys. I mean, like the concept. What is
They
it?
want nothing from you.
What does it want me to draw? Says I. I feel like I'd just be drawing the same Pokemon the same way it's already drawn. No.
Maybe you can go for a reroll. Maybe.
Is that against the rules?
Rules or whatever the fuck
No.
you want them to be.
Yeah.
All right,
No, I never
I'll-
said you couldn't reroll 50 times.
Oh,
I
okay.
reroll for all of mine, to be honest.
All right, I
'Cause
will
if I-
reroll once, and if it sucks even more, then I will just try. Ah, that's similarly confusing. All right, whatever. I'll stick it out. Sometimes you gotta have a dud. It is, after all, somewhat of a challenge to come up with things really quick.
I never really practiced this kind of texturing in my life. But now I guess I gotta learn. This isn't the most creative interpretation of it, but it's the only one in my brain, so that's the one it gets to be.
My interpretation is just absolutely ridiculous.
Oh no, I draw a big foot. I didn't get the foot Pokemon.
Didn't you?
If that were
You
the
could
case, it
make
would have
her the
been
foot-
Salazzle, which was my second pick for Pokemon, but
Then I'd have to draw it sexy.
yeah, then
you
you'd
know-
have to.
Wait, you're right. I just gotta add boobs.
Yeah. The solution always.
She's figured it out. She's figured it out.
I figured it out.
How do I make boobs out of this?
Although, she's not very tall. It would look weird.
What are you talking about? It would mean that it looks perfect.
No, I mean, Oh, I have to restart. No, there's no time.
Well, there's 5 minutes and 51 seconds.
Oh my god, I actually need to hurry a little bit because this fucking...
I'm
thing
actually
we're
not
doing-
gonna finish. I'm actually not gonna finish this one. This is tearing me apart.
That's right. It's still thick. I found a way.
How?
Alright,
How are you doing
this
this to me?
sucks. This sucks. Start over.
Where is the gap? Oh, there is the gap.
I'll gap you.
No, please don't. Woo.
Here I go. I have now separated
No.
you. Where? You'll have to figure that out. Okay, I'm just gonna give
How
up on the
could you?
texturing. This is specifically wasting precious doodling time.
I don't know how to draw a fucking thumb from this angle. Why did I choose this as my funny idea? I don't know how
Because
to
you're
draw
funny.
this particular thing I'm trying to draw.
How dare you be funny? I could do this. You know what? I will do that. It might look bad, and I'll need to put a background color for it to even show, but I'll do that. What's the point of this type of Pokemon if not literally just doing that?
Yeah, exactly. I think... Damn, in my rushedness, I think I actually finished. Damn.
Look at you finishing. Criminal. Despicable.
Was it good for you? I think so.
You talking to your drawing?
Yes.
Alright, I'm adding boobies.
I love that this is the solution. Add booba.
Boobies
I mean,
are...
for my one specifically, it seems to be a trope with this type, with this typing, so it actually kind of fits.
You gotta follow the trends. The trends. Always the trends. Are you being hip? Are you being cool? I don't think you are.
Oh hell yeah, I have 2 minutes and I have my basic concept down and I'm coloring. Ooh.
And I'm just adding a little extra detail.
I barely have my basic concept down.
The idea is to block it out and then add detail after.
You gotta block it out and then you gotta fuck it out.
Yeah. Yeah! I like it when we do the effing. I'm sorry.
You
I'm a
would.
fan of such things.
On my leisurely nights, I sometimes consider, should I fuck? The answer is always yes. Remember when people were freaking out about the fact that Salazzle's Pokemon little dex entry thing said that it just fucked? It just fucked?
No, I don't pay attention to such nonsense. Pokemon all fuck. That's how they make eggs.
Yeah, but this one in particular specifically said that Salazzle is like a mega fucker.
Isn't that the one, like the black lizard Pokemon?
Yeah.
The sexy one,
Where,
yes.
where,
With the
where only the
mummy
females
flies.
evolve.
Yeah, it farts, and the smell of its farts make people go, "Ooh, I'm horny, let me fuck you."
I mean, somebody's got to fart really hard.
Yeah.
It's a God-given duty, okay? She has to.
It's Pokemon. You gotta appeal to every fetish there is.
Including
Maximize the market.
including the woman who has a million tiny boyfriends.
Simplazzle.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, you have like 51 seconds.
I have so much time.
Why is the time increased?
It hasn't!
It's like, oh god, I've got no time. On the one where I actually have to restart and I'm actually coloring now.
It's simple. You are epic artist. You just didn't realize until this very moment that I told you. Your spiritual
Oh
awakening.
my god.
Link, you are gay.
Golly. I guess that's worth a kiss, huh?
Damn. Even when gay, he can't stop saying it. Link just can't stop.
You can't stop fucking.
Is that the
That's the thing.
Balarm? Fuck.
That is the
Darn,
Balam.
I was rushing for time the entire time.
Alright, I want to post mine first.
I'm gonna add a gradient because I'm a filthy cheater.
Do it.
So I'm not gonna, yeah.
There we go.
So basically, my first thought was like fairy, like a bug, with wings, but no.
Oh.
In Pokemon, fairies and psychics are more humanoid, and they just have pastel colors. So I just changed her colors
Just
a bit,
trans.
and I made her taller and boob and hair and a big weird crown thing instead of a plant.
Ooh,
That's big like.
pretty.
I like its little clown shoes. They make me.
Yeah, if you look at Lilligant's actual body, she has like weird, funny clogs.
Yeah. I didn't include that in my
Little
one.
clogs.
I wonder
I'm
which
gonna
type.
check in my one.
Oh. It's got a little shine in its eyes. Hell yeah.
I had no idea what I was going for, really. So I decided to land on like cuttlefish waterfall.
I like the
That's
waterfall
cute.
Little
hair.
mermaid shit.
Honestly, water hair is amazing.
Yeah.
I wonder what type mine is.
Did you just keep getting wrong type?
I wonder what type it was.
I wonder.
Oh, this is a punished Lilligant.
Yes.
She doesn't look happy at all.
She's like, feed me your seeds. I need them.
You're gonna like my one. At least I hope you will. Hold on, give me a second. I'm actually just adding shit to it so that way the joke makes sense. Because I finished drawing the Pokemon, but I didn't draw the joke part of it.
It's a clown nose. I bet it's a clown nose.
Honk
Oh,
honk.
you know. Okay, I'll add a clown nose just for you.
Based. Epic.
Based. All right. Cool. I'm keeping the clown nose, by the way. That's actually a good addition. Looks cute.
You're a good addition.
All right, so
To the show.
I took mine a bit literally. This is for I got two types this time. If I can. All right, here you go. Mine was fighting ground type, so she's literally fighting the ground.
That
Oh my god, that's grotesque. That's body horror. That's weird. It brings a whole new meaning to the term fisting.
She's just got a whole bunch of fists on her bottom half. And then she's strong, she's bulky, she's got a headband, she's at the gym, that's why she's wearing that sports bra.
Oh my god, what are those like chicken wings? What are those arms?
skin flaps for
They're
arms.
the same as her regular arms, just shrunk.
They're skin flaps.
To like, what if plants have muscles? But no skeleton?
Why do men have nipples?
I hate to be the one to say this, but they look like vaginas.
No, they look more like, okay, they look like,
they do.
like tongues. They look like tongues more than vaginas.
No. It's impossible to unsee now. What is this?
I don't know. I said I was going to do curse shit, and I didn't deliver until now. How else is she going to fight the ground?
I don't know, normally use her arms as arms and her like leg part as legs, I guess.
She fights you by falling on her back and spreading her legs. You get to see a glimpse of her weird fight vagina before she punches you.
Her fight vagina. Like if you put your palms together, there's that like the ball of your thumb, and there's a little like raised up bit.
Yes, exactly that. You put it in there and it has like a killer. It has a killer grip.
Oh god.
Dude, imagine if she played like a giant piano.
Oh, she'd be so good.
It'd have to be arranged in a very specific way.
She'd be great at Guitar Hero.
Oh my god.
She'd have to like play it upside down, maybe.
On top of that,
she'd
she's
lie
got
on her
boobs.
back. She'd lie on her back, with her fingers up on the keyboard on the table, and like everything must be really annoying. I think that's why she's mad.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's angry.
Well, what she can do if she doesn't want to fight the ground, she can like stand up on all 20 of her fingers and just
Every time she
know-
walks, it's literally either like aggressive punch stomping or
like if she's
tiptoeing.
inside your house, if she's inside a house or an institution and she doesn't want to like, I don't know why I said institution. She's being polite. Taking off your shoes is just going to finger mode. But when she's outdoors, she's like, oh, I hate the ground. Just smash it.
Road pavers hate her.
What's really fucking me up is that if she wanted to scratch her nose, she couldn't, because her arms would have to bend backwards.
Oh my god. She'd have to be double
This
jointed.
better be fucking you up because the nose is there because of you, Gib. You did this to her.
I mean, she might want to
Gave
touch
her
her own
nose.
boobs, and she can't do that either.
Well, she can use her little weird tongue and arm, vagina arm things.
Come on.
How many descriptors are this? This is like a fit goth clown, like a fit angry emo clown, big
Body
titted
horror,
GF.
Mutant.
Yeah, mutant,
Vagina, arm.
Yeah.
physically
Fight
disabled,
ground against the...
just entirely.
I think I drew
mutant.
the arms like in SpongeBob, like the way the fins look, sort of looks like that a little bit.
This is an X-Men.
I can only ever see her as the weird fetish Pokemon now. I'm sorry. You deserve better.
You deserve better.
It's based.
I mean, it looks so different from Lilligant. I don't think I'd ever make the connection.
That's proof that you truly made a new Pokemon.
It's really the most creative thing I've ever seen.
It's glorious. Are we ready to draw Wooloo?
Yes.
Oh, sure. I wonder what type I'll get.
Oh shit, there's another one we gotta do?
Yeah, one more, Gib, and then we're free.
How the
Wooloo.
fuck?
Oh.
Every
Wait, no.
single type
We
I
didn't
get.
do Wooloo.
Yeah, we haven't done Wooloo yet. Every type I've gone so far.
Cito posted it in
Tell.
chat, I see.
Yeah. It's all the way up there. Do I want? You know what?
Yeah,
Fuck
I
it.
posted it for Oblivion.
I'm
If I
gonna.
get fighting, I'm gonna make Wooloo just be a fist with a face.
I'm just gonna fucking
Like-
do another. There you go. That's fucking epic. I did one reroll, and now it's awesome.
Yeah. The glory of rerolls. I'm always going with my first one. I got lucky.
Yeah, same.
Alright then.
Does everyone have their types?
I have my TI.
Whippy buttons?
Yes, I have a type. I don't know what to do with it.
Well, you gotta figure it out.
Figure it out.
Yeah, you gotta figure it out. 'Cause time is starting now.
I am going to do nothing but, like, just draw Wooloo, but with more boobs. Because, plot twist, I got the boob typing.
Boo blue.
Yes, Booloo. Boo-boo.
You just trace like the image, and instead of the fluff mounds at the edge, it's just they all end in a nipple instead.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's the way to go.
Oh, I have a concept. Alright.
Excellent. Yes, I too have a concept.
The type I got allows for boobs, so I'm gonna do boobs.
I like how over the course of this, you've learned what the boob type is.
The boob types are all...
Oh, I thought you was gonna say more, but that all of them, yes.
That is the beauty of the trailing sentence. It's funny.
Oh man. I got lucky. I got so lucky.
Pokemon
Hashtag
Drawcast
blessed.
privilege.
Yeah. As the host, I get the privilege of being a good at getting things that I like.
Yes. Technically, the typing I have means I don't actually have to change the design too much, but I'm gonna do it because effort is cool. If you put in the effort, sometimes it makes you look sexy.
I would argue that all the time it makes you look sexy. Being sexy and putting in effort.
Sometimes it makes you look sexy,
exclusive
sometimes
things.
it makes you look like a hero, and heroes aren't sexy. We've known this. It's anti-heroes
I don't
and
know,
bad guys
Chief.
that are sexy. Haven't you been to Tumblr?
I have, and you know, if there's one thing I've learned from Tumblr, from no porn Tumblr, it's that anything can be sexy if you put your mind to it.
This is a very strange image. I think I'm changing it a little too much.
No such thing, Gib.
You know, yeah, after the...
I haven't properly started because I don't know how the fuck to even do this concept.
We only have 7 minutes of Wibby Buns.
Okay, I'm just gonna abandon concept. No boobs. Sorry, I don't know how to pull that off in the time that we have.
If you're allowed fluff, then you just make fluff boob.
The thing is, it's probably not normal type.
There are
So-
plenty of types that would allow fluff, like fairy, ground,
Flying? I haven't seen flying yet.
poison. You're right, flying.
I feel like flying type Wooloo would just be the sheep you cat in your sleep.
Yeah, literally. It's just a sheep, but like more simplified. Because your brain can't
Little-
comprehend the
little cute
details.
wings.
I'll give you cute little pea wings.
Oh, no, please don't.
They're gonna be
Don't do
yellow.
that.
And then Mario's gonna go bing bing wahoo.
Oh gosh, this is such a chill vibes episode.
Yeah.
I'm sad that I'm having to abandon boobs.
Don't be sad.
Don't worry, you can draw boobs in your free time.
It's true.
You have plenty of boobs already being cooked.
The concept is so simple that even though I only started it like a minute ago because I had to like restart over and over the first 3 minutes, it's basically done already, which feels like cheating.
I'm being extra
such thing.
detailed for funsies, which means I have to sacrifice doing a full body drawing.
Making sacrifices? What?
Yeah, that's right. That's left. That's middle. That's up, that's down, that's left, that's right.
That's partisan politics.
That's the cardinal directions.
That's part of some politics, but not part of others.
It's both political and apolitical at the same time.
I like apolitical, but
I don't know, Gib, you tell me.
Roasted.
I like being apolitical, but you know what's better? Being analytical. That's right. Using the wrong type
I
of
prefer
A.
I prefer like W political. It's a bit further down.
I like political. It's like be political, but you remove the P in this.
That's
You ever think you-
feminism.
Removing the
You remove
penis
P
is
in this.
inherently political.
Yes.
Penisism. That's how it works.
Penisisms, more like weenisisms.
Oh shit, that was the sketch layer. No.
What's the timer at, huh?
The timer's at 350.
Okay. Still got...
All right, well I'm
Lots.
done. I'm gonna draw some boobies on the side just cause.
I'm gonna draw
I don't know. I don't know how
fluffy
I'm doing.
nipples. That's right. Since they're fluffy, they're vague, and YouTube will allow it.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know
YouTube can't stop us.
what's fucking weird? Fucking... I see porn on YouTube every day.
That is pretty
Like,
weird.
They just let it. They do just let it on there.
If you give them what they want, aka,
Sonic
Money.
the Hedgehog, but lots of stuff happening.
oh god. See, now you've made me think of Sonic and Mario making out again.
Yes. Doesn't it just get your loins withering away?
To dust, yes.
Yes. You know that GIF? I've never really heard it with sound, but I want to hear it with sound. Mario and Sonic making out. I can imagine them. I can imagine the sounds.
What does Mario and Sonic making out sound like to you?
Just imagine a bunch of Mario and Sonic sound effects from the games overlaid at max gain.
Yes, basically.
Woohoo! Bling!
Feeling good?
Oh, that's great. God, we live in the best timeline.
The breast timeline.
Not quite. Not yet. Everyone doesn't have state-mandated titties yet, Gib. So not quite. Maybe one day.
I'd like state provided titties, but mandated. I don't know. What about trans men, huh?
They can donate their titties to people in need.
Moobs.
That'd be great if that worked.
Moobs are real.
I know. You know that teleporte animation where she just squishes the booba off?
She just throws them down on the ground. That's great.
Yes, I wish that was me. I wish I could do that.
I like Bella
Get
Turd.
the fuck out of here.
You could have them.
And I'd grab them and squish them onto me. I'd add them to my collection.
You are rubber
That's how
and
you
I am
get the biggest
glue.
booba. And
What titties fly off of you stick to me.
This is like a flat cap Irish Pokemon now. You'll know what I mean when you see it.
I have never drawn so much fluff in my life.
I need to add the other thing. Oh gosh. We have 30 seconds. Do I have time? Probably.
I'll like add a little detail here, and that should be good.
Yes, add a gradient. No one can tell anything's wrong if I add a gradient.
More like a fadient.
I don't know. I give up. I'm just trying two completely different things.
But that's epic. Drawing is epic.
That is pretty epic. Okay, that's the timer.
Fuck. Okay.
Well, mine's a disaster. This is the worst one by far because I couldn't make up my mind, and the two things I did draw are both bad. So it's two bad drawings for the price of one. Hooray!
I
You're
think
always so negative. You must love yourself.
that's it. I'm going to rip your balls off.
You know,
Nope.
I think the fluff should be drawn a bit bigger, so it's just a little bit less suggestive. I'm going to do that real quick.
Well,
I'm gonna add another gradient before I show you guys what I did.
I'll just
Gradients are
pop
important.
mine in. I didn't really get to go all the way because doing any further would just be adding more.
Oh, dragon type?
Yeah. It's like dragons just are whatever exist but more extreme. So I just took all of Wooloo's traits and made him sexier.
Oh, he has little claw hands and teeth.
He wants to hug you.
I love him.
I like the idea of like because dragons eat sheep. That's sort of a thing.
Oh,
Oh,
Then it is a sheep dragon.
a
he's
shaggin.
a dragon in sheep's clothing, ready to eat all the sheep.
Grasswater. Oh.
Smarter. I love it. Look at the little thing. He's just
Okay.
the
This
little
is
hat.
very similar to my design, but this looks really nice.
He's munching.
I love the
He's
little
munching
hat.
all the water foods.
I
Yeah.
didn't finish drawing the hands, so I just turned them into ghost wisps. 'Cause
Swiss-
Spoilers.
Wisps, if you will.
Wimps.
One part of my type was ghost.
Alright. Before you post yours though, I think comparing mine to Cetal's
Yes.
is important because I got water.
Rug. Rug.
Ah,
He's a frog. He's a frog.
I
I
feel
love
it.
him.
I
Picks
thought
it
of
up.
the same idea of a lily pad so that I could have the hair tassels coming down as moss. It's basically the same thing, but also in frog instead. Because I thought
He's
the eye
frog.
was already quite reptilian.
You're my friend now. I pick it up.
I'm skipping ahead. Gibbs is my favorite. It's a frog.
Well, okay. I can post mine.
Yes. Give it.
I copy. I paste. So I got Ghost Dark, which is
Dude, edgy.
basically mandated Goth GF type, which
That's
is
true.
as
cool
it's
for
said in the
me.
Pokemon series itself.
except that I couldn't figure it out. The first drawing was done after 3 minutes. Last drawing was done in like
Those
4
are-
minutes.
Fat
They both
titties.
suck.
Holy shit.
That's just their alt form. They can transform.
Yeah, I
into
just
that.
I just made them a sheep cloud the first time.
Sheep
I'm
Cloud
How
is
dare you call this
cool.
bad? That's great.
That's
How dare you call
awesome.
it bad?
Like the ghostliness of of a ghost with the fluffiness of a cloud works well
Yeah.
as a combining thing. Also huge
Big
badingos,
honkaroos.
badanges.
I made it look like she had like woolly hair, but she like cut it short. She like cut it flat for that fringe.
She cut it flat and put it over her nipples.
Oh yeah, she had
Yes.
the hair from her fringe went on her nipples exactly.
Nintendo told her that you can't be that sexy, and she's like, "Fine, I'll put something over my nip nops." It's like, okay, you know Pokemon, the Pokemon lore shit that comes with every Pokemon, how it has like a little description.
Yeah.
I imagine when you're counting sheep in your dreams, this Wooloo comes in and then perverts them, and then you wake up and your sheets are a mess.
You
That's the
suffocate in your
Pokemon
sleep, but you suffocate happily.
You suffocate in your
Yes.
sheep.
I like looking at my images in sequence. We go from no boob to huge boob and like a gradual like gradient. The boobage just slowly increases the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
time.
It's a tire,
That's your
then
arc.
cleavage, then like balloonos, and then badoingos at the end.
Exactly.
I have, in a rush, I needed to grab this frog.
Yes!
You're my friend now.
Frog is so good!
I grab it.
Frog is so good.
He's cute.
He's
He's very cute.
His Wooloo is like a sphere, so I thought if it's like a wetland creature, it needs to be completely round.
Yes.
Frog Wooloo is good.
I give this frog Wooloo a kiss. It deserves it.
Oh god, what would a combination of a ribbit and a bear be?
Uh,
I've decided that my Ghost Dark is not either one of those. It's both of them. Like she just has a companion sheep cloud that follows her around. That's what I've decided.
it's her stand,
It's like
her
it's
JoJo
two
stand.
heads like Doduo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can just
Like-
phase through you.
Like that's her when she's like stripping. She can like merge with the cloud and then she's like fully fluffy and you don't see anything. There you go. Well, it all makes sense.
The floating one eats the other one's tail, keeps it nice and warm
And
and safe.
and I can get away with not drawing her hands because I drew extra hands on the last one.
You have paid your hand tax.
So many hands. Yes. Yes. Okay. It's the time where we pick a favorite, but you can only choose one. We're cutting it down.
Of all
Can't
of
pick one
them?
from everything. You can only pick one. Yes.
Okay.
Mine, all of mine.
Well, you have to
All
pick
of
one
yours.
of yours.
Okay,
Yeah. You can.
they're all one picture, so all of them.
Gay, foolish.
I'm
You
epic.
cheat. I choose.
You know
I
how to pick
choose
yourself.
Gibbs Frog.
Honestly,
I choose Gibbs Frog.
Yes.
It's Frog.
same. That frog is my friend.
Haha,
That Frog is
base.
everyone's friend.
I love his little pointy face. It's so cute.
It's very cute. Gib, what's your favorite?
You know, despite my reaction to it, Oblivion's triple hand freak show is so
Yeah.
weird that I kind of like it. I kind of like how insane it is.
It is awarded most creative.
Darn. I mean,
I dare
there's probably
say
a
shake
fourth
its
hand
hand.
behind there somewhere, but yeah.
Shake each one of the hands. Gotta be polite. I realize
Yes.
My favorite,
your favorite.
honestly, your Wooloo Faye just looks really fucking cute and funny.
It has
And it's
a
also
big
really
goofy
well
lizard
drawn,
smile.
and-
Yeah,
The fluff feels like fluff. I feel like I can touch it. Like you textured it so well.
and there's fucking
Yeah, it
fluff
is very
nipples in
fluffy.
there.
There are fluff nipples? I didn't even notice.
Yeah, if you like look, it's like cleavage, and then you just see this little extra bump.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
nipples.
Oh, that's a big nip.
Yeah,
Now I know what I'm looking for. Yeah, I see it.
dinner plate areolas.
As they should be based.
Also realized the Lilligant, you and me, Oblivion, we both had like a giant hand theme for some reason. We both did big hands. Like my rock one
Oh yeah.
had big fucking hands. Because it just looked cool.
Ceeto's Logan's cute.
Yeah.
Very, very cute.
It's
Very
got
cute.
this cute little ooh face. I can feel the ooh.
Alright.
Didn't
Those are
I kept
favorites.
jumping between concepts. I was very smart.
Well, you're epic.
Aw, thank you.
And
This was
honestly,
good. I feel proud of what I have done.
Yeah, you did some amazing stuff. I fucking love your Milotic, honestly. It's really cool.
Oh yeah, the rock, the obsidian dead guy.
It's so awesome. The little floaty purple stuff. I love floaty purple stuff. It's so aesthetic.
Based.
Yes.
We've reached the part of the episode where we doth shill.
Shill? Alright, you go first, Finn. Or wait, do you go last? How does this work?
I go last. Everyone else goes first.
Alright,
Okay.
You go first.
in Discord order, it's... Yeah, whatever. Go.
I'm Gibbontake. You can find my comics that I draw on gibbontake.site. That's Gibbontake as in like take from Gibbon. I mean, my name should be in the description. Should be whatever. It's there. I also do stuff on Twitter at the Hypocrite, or just Gibbontake on Twitter. You know how the handles were. Whatever. I also have a not safe for work Twitter called Big Girl Squish, where I've been drawing Booby. That's fun. And patreon.com/Gibbontake if you like my work. To support.
Hell yeah.
Her work is good. You should support her.
Support the Gib... Me? I am the Four Eyes. I am known for having 2 pairs of eyes, and you can find me at the Twitter handle, because Four Eyes was taken. You have to look up 4eyes_T, because fuck whoever is called Four Eyes on Twitter. I wish for their life to end prematurely. And if you want to pay me, I say it every time, don't. Pay Oblivion. Patreon.com/OblivionFall. If you give him money, you give him money. And potentially me as well.
And then I'll hire Faye full time eventually.
Exactly.
That's the plan.
Exactly.
I'm OblivionFall. I'm on Twitter at Oblivabun. If you're dumb, I don't post anything on my normal Twitter. It's literally a ghost town. It's just me retweeting my friends. My actual Twitter that I post stuff on is OblivionFall_D, because Four Eyes was _T, and I wanted to match when I started drawing boobies. If you go there, you'll see not a lot of boobies yet, but eventually many boobies. Hello.
Inevitably, there'll be many munch boobies. Yeah. And I'm Cetol. I'm your host. Patreon.com/Cicada. Give me money so I can pay our editor. And then everything will always be edited forever, and the show will never end, and we'll keep having fun and telling each other that we're cool for the rest of our lives. Which is ideal.
By the way,
that's what I want.
If I said that you are you're below average temperatures today, that's kind of something I wanted to point out.
Me?
Yes, you means you're cool.
Oh shit.
You got me.
I thought you meant like temperature of the room, like what temperature check? You know, like hot, like is like high energy.
Please.
7 degrees today.
Become aware of the temperature of your room.
Clear.
Oh well, it's the end of the episode. It's really cool. Tell us your favorite drawing down below, viewers. Go give money or support to everyone on this podcast, because we're all good and cool. And we shall see you next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.